welcome. My name's Jackie. Thanks for joining us today. If you participated in part one, this is part two, or you can just take this in as part one. So thank you. We ended our last session with our feet about hip width distance. It's a little bit of a flow, so from here we're going to carry on, do some movement, and then wind it down into our Shavasana. So take a deep breath, arms at our sides, roll those shoulders up and down the spine. We're going to inhale, sweep those arms up high, big breath in. Exhale, cactus, the elbows open up. Inhale, reach. As you exhale, palms come to heart center. We're going to straddle our mat, feet nice and wide. And then from here, we're going to turn our left toes, top of the mat. Soft bend in the knees, we come into our warrior two. Reach forward. Coming here, extended side angle, lower all the way down. Left elbow inside the left knee, reach that right arm high. Now some of us like to take binds, maybe a half bind or a full bind, or you can just stay here if that feels good. Just keep the shoulders nice and wide. Look up, take one more breath. If you found yourself in a bind, go ahead and release any bind, reach those right fingertips high again. And then as you exhale, we're gonna come up through warrior two and go all the way back, reverse warrior two, open back. Exhale, forearm to mid-thigh. Right arm sweeps up and then begins to draw forward, reaching all the way. We're gonna brace the core, reach that left arm up. Bring the hands about an inch apart, fingertips reaching out wide, and then keeping that distance between the palms and the arms. Just slowly draw the arms all the way back, looking up the whole way. Feel that big extension. And then we're gonna release that right arm down the right leg. Left fingertips still reaching back, lift the chin, look beyond those fingertips, and then straighten through the left leg. Prepare to move into our triangle posture from here. Lift the chin, take one more breath. As you exhale, keeping that left leg straight, we're gonna rotate all the way down. Reaching, hands can come mid-shin, ankle, all the way down, depending on what your accessibility is. Reach those right fingertips up, look up, and then staying here with the body, we're just gonna turn our gaze, shift our gaze looking down, taking attention out of the neck, and then inhale, reach back up. One more breath. As you exhale, soft bend to that left knee, come up and back once more, reverse warrior two. As you exhale, we're gonna come back to warrior two. Shift those left toes, you're reaching forward, still straddle the mat here, still nice and long, keep the arms out. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Inhale, reach. As you exhale, take those right toes, point them towards this edge of the mat, and then just softly bend in to that right knee. Pause here. You can heel toe out that left foot if you want a little wider stance. And then we're gonna reach forward. Just like we did on the other side, we're gonna rotate down. Right elbow inside the right knee, lift that left arm high again. You can stay here in this extended side angle. You could take the left arm behind the back, find a half bind, find a full bind. This feels really good to me right here because I've had a really tight shoulder. Just pause. One more breath, keep the shoulders as far apart as you can to really open up through the upper body. Slowly release any bind you've created. Reach those right fingertips high again, or left fingertips high again. One more breath. As you exhale, brace the core, come up through warrior two and back, reverse warrior two. Look up. Exhale, forearm to mid-thigh. Reach the left arm high, big breath in. And then we're gonna rotate all the way forward, reaching. Feel that extension all the way down the left side. Take another breath here. And then we'll slowly brace the core, bring that right arm up off the right leg. Hands, palms come about an inch apart. Pause. And then slowly keeping that distance. Gaze looking at the palms. Reach all the way back. And then we'll slowly release left arm down the left leg. Begin to straighten that right leg, preparing for triangle posture on this side. Take one more breath, lift the chin. As you exhale, rotate down. Right fingertips reaching towards, again, mid-shin, ankle, all the way to the mat. Whatever's accessible to you. Just keep the shoulders wide, arms extended. Look up. And then we'll exhale slowly, shift your gaze looking down. Inhale, reach high again. One more breath here. And then we'll slowly, softly bend into the knee. Come back up, warrior two. And then shift. So those right toes are reaching forward. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, cactus the elbows, open up. Inhale, reach. As you exhale, palms come to heart center. We're gonna bring feet in a little closer. Bend in the knees so the knees are over the ankles. Now we've done this posture in the past if you've practiced with me. We're really needing a heart opener for myself today, and hopefully that calls to you. We're just gonna bring the knees over the ankles, shift the weight side to side. Really feel a nice opening here. Stay long in the spine. Then we're gonna drop that left shoulder even with the hips, lower down. Inhale, take it up, nice extension. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale, lift. And today's number, I think I'm gonna go with 6. So keeping the hips low, they don't have to stay super low, but where it's challenging, where you can feel a tightness, where you can feel really activation in the quads and the hamstrings and the glutes, stay that low. Palms are gonna come to heart center to start. 6 times through, take a breath in. We're gonna inhale, sweep those arms up high. Big breath. Exhale, palms meet at heart center, lower down. Bow the head, tuck the chin, fingertips crown, reaching forward as we draw the belly back towards the spine, and then exhale, lower down, maybe knuckles, fingertips graze the mat. There's one, inhale, reach. 5 more. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Beautiful, just begin to flow with your breath movement. Try to lower down a little deeper each time. And then stay low, halfway there. Two more, stay low, follow your breath. Nice deep exhales, full inhales. Last one here, reach it high. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Now, I might have miscounted, so I'm gonna do one more just for fun. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. We're gonna reach and meet at heart center. Slowly straighten through the legs. Bring those feet out. Sweep the arms up high. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Inhale, reach. As you exhale, palms come to heart center. Go ahead and bring the feet together. We're gonna walk up towards the top of the mat. And feel free, take a couple breaths here, maybe roll the shoulders up and down the spine. Next posture, we're gonna do a little more balance. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up high. As you exhale, palms come to heart center. Let's lift that right leg up. Pause, bring it out to the side. Inhale, we're gonna bring it back to center and then cross that right ankle over the left thigh and then lower down. Then you keep the arms at heart center. You can bring them out to the sides. You can reach further back. If you waver, just come back. It happens. Remember, this is practice. It's okay if you make mistakes, if you lose your balance. As you inhale, go ahead and draw the body up nice and long. Take right knee up, point the toes forward. And then we're gonna hinge at the hips, bend the knee. Kick that right leg back, coming into a modified warrior 3. Draw the arms out to the sides, fly those beautiful wings. Then we're gonna rotate down, left fingertips reaching towards the mat, coming into a half moon posture. Take a breath. One more here. And then we're gonna slowly come back up. Warrior 3. Arms wide, palms come back to heart center. Hinge at the hips. Draw the body back up. Beautiful, hold. Exhale, release. Sway. Hips side to side, roll the shoulders, reset your breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Inhale, reach. Switching sides, palms come to heart center. Bring the left knee up, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee out to the side. Drawing the left knee back to center, cross the left ankle over the right thigh, then lower down. And you might find on this side that you have a deeper accessibility to lower down. Maybe you have tighter hips and it feels good to bring the arms out wide and reach, really extending that stretch and extension down the spine, down the leg. Take another breath here. And then we'll slowly bring the palms back to heart center. Lengthen through that right leg. Take the left knee up. Point the toes forward. And then slowly hinging at the hips, kick left leg back as you bring the crown forward. Pause here. And then bring the arms out wide. One more time, we're gonna draw those right fingertips down, coming into our half moon posture here. Now it's modified. You can always bring the hand up, or you can stay here. Just big extension through the chest. One more breath. And then bracing the core, we're gonna softly bend in that right knee as you draw that right arm back up. And the wings out wide. Palms come back to heart center. Bend the knee. Left knee up. One-legged Tadasana. Exhale, release. Roll the shoulders up. Down the spine. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, step or hop back. And move through your vinyasa. Lower down. Once again, you can take the knees, tops of the feet, full cobra. Exhale. Hips back, child's pose. Before coming to your down dog, especially if you're outside and practicing this warm heat that we have today, give yourself some extra mindful breaths. Exhale, hips come high and back, walk the toes in. Inhale, come high on the heels. Deep bend to the knees, step, hop, tiptoe, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold once more. We're going to inhale, reach and rise. As you exhale, palms come to heart center. Final posture is our tree posture. So again, you can make your way to the middle of the mat, top of the mat, wherever feels good to you. Feet hip width distance. We're going to kickstand that right foot first. Make sure the left foot feels connected. You can lift the heel, lift the toes, roll the shoulders up and back. Nice long stance, long through the spine. And then from here, we're going to take that right foot to the calf, to the mid-thigh. Just avoid the knee joint, maybe the hips. Palms come to heart center. Focus on something stationary. Maybe today you close your eyes. Maybe today you shift your gaze from high to low. Maybe today you just find a stillness. A couple more breaths. Maybe it feels good to grow your tree. Reach the arms up. Sway those beautiful, strong branches. A couple more breaths here, just playing with this imbalance. On your next inhale, we're just going to sweep arms up. Again, you can stay here as long as you want. Palms come back to heart center. And then slowly release right foot back to the mat. Shake it out. Pedal out the heels. Shake them out. Shake out the arms. We're going to sweep the arms up high. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Inhale, reach. Coming over to the other side. Palms can come to heart center. Kickstand the left foot. And again, make sure the right foot feels comfortable, feels grounded. And then we'll take that left foot to the calf, to the mid-thigh, wherever you choose. It can be different than the other side as well. It's your body. You choose. Palms come to heart center. Find that balance, that length through the spine. Palms can stay here. They can reach out. You can sway those branches. You can move. If you feel like you've got a little more freedom here, feeling a little more grounded on this side of the body, you can definitely challenge yourself. You can maybe close your eyes this time where you didn't before. Your choice. A couple more breaths here. One more breath in as you inhale, reach those arms high wherever you are. As you exhale, palms come through heart center. Release the left foot. Pedal up the heels. Inhale, sweep the arms high. As you exhale, palms come through heart center. Forward fold, and go ahead and walk to the top of the mat. You're going to come back. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, plant the hands, step back. High plank. And move through your final vinyasa in our series. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. I like to take a knee here. Child's pose. Just pause here. We're going to come to child's pose. Skipping, not yet going to down dog. So if you got there, just come back, meet us here. Nice extension down the spine. Feels so good to just stretch out the body. And then we'll slowly come up to our tabletop. And then just walk the legs under our seat. Come to a seated position. Feel free to sway side to side. Roll those shoulders up and down the spine. Reach those arms out to the sides. Rotate the wrists. Feel free to sway, bowing the head, rolling the head side to side. And then we'll inhale, reach the arms high. As you exhale, take that right hand outside the right hip. Soft bend of the elbow and reach up as you lean over. Reaching with those left fingertips. Take one more breath, lift the chin. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, left hand down. Reach across with those right fingertips. One more breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, palms come through heart center. Forward fold. Walk the fingertips up. Bow the head. Feel that big extension. And then keeping the head bowed, we're just going to walk the fingertips out nice and wide. So keep your head bowed, fingertips just walking in a big arcing motion all the way behind you. And then we'll interlace the fingers. Draw those arms nice and tight. Keep the head bowed and lift those bound hands up behind us. One more breath here. Feel a nice opening in the shoulders. As you take your next inhale, we're going to hinge at the hips. Draw the body up, tilt the head back. Slowly release the arms, reach. As you exhale, palms come to heart center. Slight bow of the head. Slowly, we're going to kick. Legs out in front of us. Coming to our boat posture. Lift, toes, arms reach out wide. And reach the arms up. Reach the toes up. Pause. Exhale, arms out. And lower all the way down. Arms can come overhead. And this is where you are free to do whatever you want and find your final resting posture. If you need to do a few more movements, maybe bend the knees, feet flat to the mat, and sway the knees side to side. Elbows can come out wide, opening through the chest, opening through the shoulders. Your choice. Some of us like to kick the legs up, find a little stretch here down the hamstrings. It's really your choice, whatever you want to do. When you're ready, just find a stillness. Take some deep breaths. Maybe take the right hand to the heart, left to the belly. Draw your breath, your awareness to that deep inhale. If you've connected palms to your chest and low belly, draw your attention to the rise and fall as you inhale and exhale. Couple more breaths. Of course, you could stay here as long as you need. When you're ready, reach the arms up overhead, big stretch, extend the fingertips, extend the toes away from the body. And then exhale, just roll over to your right or left side, finding your supported fetal position. Again, on your time. When you're ready, we'll press ourselves back up to a seated posture so we can end our practice together, cross-legged. Maybe uncross and recross in the opposite fashion. Palms come to heart center. I want to thank you for sharing your time with me, for practicing with me, and continuing on your yoga journey. Until next time, namaste.